Are you a person concerned with how people judge you? Do you find it difficult to be in a comfortable state among a group of people? Basically, are you a shy person? Being shy to attend social events is a common issue for many people. Even among youngsters, this is a major crisis for their personal and professional development. But coping with this problem is possible. Then why not give it a try rather than lamenting on your weakness? Today, we're going to look through 6 strategies for confidently socializing. Before that, welcome guys to our YouTube channel. Are you new here? Then don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Come on, without further waiting, let us move on to today's video. Being shy is natural, irrespective of anything, be it your gender, age, experience, etc. The thought of being a social animal is the core reason for being shy. Many important personalities like Mark Zuckerberg, Meryl Streep, and Lady Gaga are known as shy people. Shyness is one of the reasons for a person to lead an introverted life. Feeling uncomfortable, nervous, timid, bashful, insecure, and self-conscious are some of the evident ways of being shy. In today's growing world, being shy is not a very good option. Everyone around us is trying to reach different horizons in their career and lives, and this is only possible by interacting with people who are influencers in various ways. But to remove this shy behavior forever is also not so hard. The 6 strategies for getting out of the cocoon called shyness are: one-stop identifiers as the shy one. Extreme shyness can interfere with socializing, and it can also affect a person's self-confidence and self-esteem, and it can prevent someone from taking advantage of opportunities or trying new things. Let me tell you an intriguing fact. Our mind is the most powerful thing in the world that we can never see. This mind makes a person to be the kindest person or the cruelest person they can ever be. Our mind has an affirmation skill. Whatever our mind confirms eventually happens. You'll always be one if you consider yourself a very bashful person. We can't change our true inner nature. If you have a naturally shy style, or if shyness holds you back, you might have to work at developing a sense of ease around new people. So it's important to train your mind towards the track that you want to reach. Positive affirmations being practiced in the morning is a proven successful mantra for achieving this. I am confident, and I like meeting new people. Try saying these statements to yourself while looking in the mirror. Your voice should not shiver and look straight into the eyes while doing this. A few months of this affirmation training, that's all to gain some confidence for the rest of your life. 2. Try to engage in more social activities. Staying indoors and being shy go hand in hand, so it's really important to meet people deliberately. How to meet people without any valid reasons? It's simple. Do you have any particular interest in anything? Be it any sport, art form, or even related to academics? Try to indulge in such interesting activities and meet new people with the same interest. Starting a conversation will never become an arduous task now. It's because you'll slip into talks related to your area of interest. Go to play sports, try group studies, and travel in a group. This will make a difference for sure. Turn your attention to the other individual. This may sound dumb, but imagine you're virtually a news reporter attempting to interview someone and gather information for a new piece you're conducting as a news reporter. Adopt a curious attitude because you want to understand more about the person you're conversing with. By adopting a curious mindset, you can engage with them by asking them questions and wanting to learn more about them and their interests. 3. Try to observe socially skilled individuals. Social skills are not everyone's cup of tea. Some people can easily get into a group without creating any awkward situations. It's humble and important to learn things from the experts. Some common tips for socializing are: feel confident through your posture. Widened shoulders and forward-looking are some examples. It's important to keep eye contact even though you can sometimes switch your gaze to the sides. Try asking open-ended questions. This will help in continuing a conversation without any additional efforts. When someone asks you questions, don't just give them one-word answers. For example, if they asked if you're enjoying the work that you're doing, don't just say yes and leave it at that. Say yes, I'm enjoying my work because of reason number 1, reason number 2, and maybe even reason 3. Speaking at an audibly loud volume is a sign of confidence. If the other person can hear you properly, they can only respond to you. Have you ever noticed how corporate heads and other government officials start or end official meetings? A firm handshake is more powerful than a 1-hour-long conversation. A small smile is another defense mechanism against shyness. 4. Take 5 slow, deep breaths before social interactions. Science has proved that the deep breaths normalize heart rate, decrease high blood pressure, and rejuvenate the parasympathetic system of the nervous system. This simple exercise reduces cortisol production and hence decreases stress in the brain. Practicing breathing yoga daily is also recommended by psychologists. The main reason for social anxiety and shyness is the constant scrutiny of oneself, especially in social situations. So while doing breathing exercises, it's better to keep one's mind out of such thoughts. Just remember the words of Andre Dubus to understand this. His words go like this: shyness has a strange element of narcissism, a belief that how we look and perform is truly important to other people. 5. Make use of small talks rather than serious talks. The social experience is actually not dependent on how serious the talks are. This is a major misconception of many. Before going deep into a conversation, knowing about the nature of the opposite person is necessary. Small talks help in this. Finding a commonness will help to get rid of unnecessary nervousness as we feel a sense of closeness with the other person. Some examples of starting a small talk could be that of favorite songs, food, or other day-to-day things of life. Another way to connect with the other person is instead of just giving them one-word answers or just giving them a couple of sentences, have a story to share. Have a story that you can tell them about that relates to the exact topic that both of you are talking about. As humans, we love to hear stories, and when you're able to share a story that is meaningful to whatever it is that you're talking about with another person, you're able to engage them further. And that is what develops your bond with the other person in a closer way. 6. Do not overthink. Society consists of humans like us. They're not there to weigh our personalities. Taking social engagements lightheartedly is the key. Sometimes, a lot of different thoughts go through inside the head of shy people. Am I sounding ridiculous? No, don't give a chance for such thoughts in the middle of any social interactions. Thinking low about yourself is a very common trait shown by introverts. People are more likely to shy when they're not so sure how to act, don't know how others will react, or when attention is on them. People are less likely to feel shy in situations where they know what to expect, feel sure of what to do or say, or are among familiar people. There are some tips to stop overthinking. Diverting the brain to other leisurely things is the best way for this. Just sing your favorite music inside your head, and not loudly, which will make things awkward. Shyness is not a chronic problem. Many are shy due to the surrounding conditions or because of the way they've been brought up. Shyness is partly a result of genes a person has inherited. It's also influenced by behaviors they've learned, how they have reacted to their shyness, and life experiences. Some have changed drastically from being extroverted to introverted during different phases of their lives. Being dynamic is really important to keep up with the pace of today's developing world. For this, constantly venturing into new areas and collecting information is needed, rather than staying inside one's comfort zone. I hope you found this video useful. Do share your valuable thoughts and comments in the space below. And if you've liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and not to mention, subscribe to our channel for more such useful content. We'll meet again with yet another video. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy, bye-bye.